One of the roles of the war was Uncle Sam. He represented the government with the war by recruiting for the war and being in advertisements that explained he wanted you to be in the war and join the army. When soldiers who wanted to be a part of the war, they joined the army and recruited themselves, and that's what they did to help out with the war effort and do their part. Since soldiers did their part, civilians had to do their part. They did their part with using the workforce, and women went into the workforce as well and helped build the weapons for the soldiers to use, and could also be a big part of the war. Recruiting was different because some people wanted to join the army, while others tried to avoid it. But those who didn't and took the easy way out did a good thing for their country and helped out a whole lot. And of course, those who didn't let their country down, and some were even sent to jail for not being in the army. The soldiers who went into the army helped one by one. They helped one by being there, and two, they fought a good war. Then there are those who just sat back and watched as men gave up their lives for their country, and they did nothing. Back then, a man once said, "If I could, I would enlist instead of just doing nothing."
In order to prepare for war, this is cause and means of fighting must be punished. War bonds are a way of preparing for war. It's the way that civilians will help with the war. They pay money to support the war, and the government pays them back with interest. This pays for weapons, transportation, and medical needs. Workforce is also part of preparation. As long as everyone works at home, the economy strengthens. Women will enter the workforce to replace the men that are not fighting. The ability to focus on war makes winning it much easier. Material production is also important. As people join the workforce and get jobs in factories, materials for war have the ability to be produced, and more of them. Weapons and other supplies that are produced will go to supporting our troops.